History and meaning of Mi Ultimo Adiós. Mi Ultimo Adiós, or My Last Farewell or Ang Huling. Paalam is an elegy and a farewell poem written by Dr. Jose Rizal, one of the national heroes of the Philippines. He wrote it on December 29, 1896, with the night before his execution. Rizal was imprisoned at Fort Santiago in Manila, waiting to be shot by a Spanish firing squad the next morning at Bagumbayan, now Luneta Park. It's Nawand. The poem was not given a title by Rizal. He secretly hid it inside an alcohol burner or lamparilla, which was later given to his family by his friend and cellmate, Jose Taviel de Andrade. Later, Mariano Ponce, one of Rizal's friends, gave the poem its title, Mi Ultimo Adiós. Why Rizal wrote this poem? Rizal wrote Mi Ultimo Adiós as his final message to his country. He knew that he was about to die, but he accepted his fate with courage. Instead of feeling afraid, he used his last moments to express his love for the Philippines and his hope for its freedom. Rizal had fought for peaceful reforms under Spanish rule, but the government saw him as a threat. He was arrested and sentenced to death. Even though he was about to be executed, Rizal remained calm. He wanted his death to inspire his people to continue the fight for justice and independence. To whom he paid the tribute in Mi Ultimo Adiós, Rizal paid tribute to many people. First, he dedicated the poem to the Philippines, which he called the Alien Pearl of the Orient Seas. He also honored the martyrs who had died fighting for freedom. Danian Banavonjantu, he expressed love and gratitude to his family, friends, and supporters. Rizal also mentioned the beauty of the Philippines, its fields, all mountains and seas. Even though he was sad to leave, he believed his sacrifice would help his country. He hoped that young Filipinos would continue to fight for a better future. First two and last lines in Spanish and English. First two lines. Adiós, patria adorada, región del sol querida, perla del mar de oriente, nuestro perdido Edén. English translation. Farewell, beloved country, cherished region of the sun, pearl of the Orient seas, our lost paradise. These lines show Rizal's deep love for the Philippines. He describes the country as beautiful, but also suffering under Spanish rule. Last line. Morir es descansar. English translation. War, to die, is to rest. This last line means that death is like resting. Rizal was not afraid to die because he believed his sacrifice would bring peace and freedom to his people. Conclusion. Mi Ultimo Adiós is a powerful poem of love, sacrifice, and hope. Rizal knew he was going to die, but he wanted his people to remain strong. His poem continues to inspire Filipinos today, reminding them to fight for justice and freedom.